What's good, YouTube? You are now tuning in live with Marky Gaming, coming at you guys with another episode of Z Fighters. On the last episode, I kind of went on like a little rant about the Facebook and their support system and how they really just don't have the greatest customer service. But that's in the past, and on to the next one. So, for this episode, if you can see top right, my Gammet count is at 2883. That is huge. I beat this storyline off camera just to see if I would be able to even get around the 3000s. And if we beat this one, which I will have playing in the background, we will be able to reach that 3000 gamuts. You know, and by when I'm recording this, Sunday, October 3rd, 4th, one of those days, maybe 4th. Um, the credit mall is on its last day, and you know we'll be able to use the 3,000 gammons, get 300 back, and spend all of our money on divine waters. So yeah, I'm hoping that this doesn't take too long. And I hope it only takes about 10 minutes to complete this set or this storyline. So then we have about like 4.5 minutes to discuss the Ultra Draw, which I know everybody has been waiting for. I know you want to see this team upgraded. And also, if you did not realize, there is an upgrade in my team. His name is Goku. Yeah, I finally got um, 15 Goku souls, and I replaced Krillin just because Krillin wasn't that great. Um, they all have like Goku, Gohan, Goten all have a family boost. And all I had to do was add Chi Chi. So I took out Mr. Shen and added Chi Chi. And, now they all have attack boost. I think Gohan actually gets an SPI boost, but it's cool. It's whatever, really. So yeah, um, as you can see, we just journeyed into our 7v7 battles. This is the only set of battles that go into 7v7. I believe after this, it goes straight into 8v8. So that's where you're at a little bit of a plateau. It's like, land that's flat. So you can't really go anywhere until you get that 8 team members on your team, which is only 3 levels away. You can easily do it. But yeah, this episode I will be working on, getting the 3000 gammons, doing the ultra draw. It took like 19 episodes. I mean, all of which weren't this account. So I'd say maybe like 14, 15 accounts to get this. Maybe like 16, 17, 3 weeks pretty much to get 3000 gamuts. I really stepped it up this past couple of days. Seeing that I was close to it, I I worked my butt off. I didn't really work my butt off, but I tried super hard in the Hell Gates, and I was on the 6v6s. I consistently placed third, getting about 195 gamuts like for 3 days straight. And then the most recent one, I believe I got fourth. That helped a lot with like 140 gamuts. So those were super helpful. That's pretty much around 750 gamuts over the past 5 days. And then I also got the 250 or the 200 from reaching level 20. And I'm getting 45 a pop for each storyline. So yeah, I've been grinding. I really want to show. I really wanted to show um, this ultra draw, just because you know it's crucial. I believe where you're gonna need it eventually to progress into the game. And oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I was watching the Raiders game, and it's a crazy play right now to end the game. But yeah, so back to the topic. Um, we are we it's necessary to do an ultra draw just because um, you can't stick with this team forever. You can't always rely on free epics and free supers because the chances of getting S ranked heroes in those aren't aren't favorable. I'm not saying they're not common because sometimes I've seen myself get decent pulls from them, but they're not consistent. Like you're not guaranteed a free S rank after like 3 or 4 free epic calls. Like thinking about it, I've only gotten maybe two, 1 or 2 free S ranked fighters or I've gotten 2 free S ranked fighters combined from all the daily super calls and the 3-day epic calls. So it's not that, you know, not that easy to get them. But we are, I believe, at the halfway mark of this story. The end was 45 stars, so just divide that by 3, it's 15. And let's see, we should be at 24, I believe. 27. We are cruising actually. There's only 6 more, but I hope that this can go a little faster. But yeah, I've been grinding that Master Roshi level, trying to get the Gallic guns, and I've been super unlucky and have not gotten it. But what can you do? Just gotta wait for another day. And it would be kind of useful because, um, as of right now, all these single attacks are great, but the attack all would be better because it would end the round faster. And it's really about, like, if you saw in the last battle, there was 3 enemies with like 45 HP. That's pretty much like a side Gallic gun to them, depending on who it is. But still, it can do a ton of damage. Yeah. So we are about 4 battles away. 7 minutes in, 7:30, and each battle should only take about like 40 seconds each at most. And we'll definitely be able. I have some Gammets to claim once I click event because once you clear the boss battle in the regular journey mode, you will be able to get free Gammets. But you know, after this 3,000 Gammets, um, it's when you really want to start focusing on your team because you're that much closer to a full team of S ranked fighters. And with that said, I will change my team off screen and reveal it in the next episode. But you'll see who I get. And when you do an epic or the ultra 10 draws, you don't get the heroes, you get their souls. So if you were to get, say, an Oob, you would get 30 S ranked Oob souls. And you just revive them. So if you do the call and you go to your heroes, it won't be there. Just a heads up for people who think that they're not getting it, because that can cause a little confusion. This is awesome for us because right now the credit mall is still up, and they're doing an event where if you do an epic call, there's a chance at getting Super Saiyan Trunk souls, Android 18 souls, and what other souls were there? I'm not sure what the third soul was, but yeah. And then for the super calls, you can do, or you can get Bardock souls, Broly souls, or Kid Gohan, I believe. But yeah, you'll also see those souls in the list once you do the 10 draws. Yeah, when I first did my 10 draws, I was like, what? Why am I only getting like 7 Android 18 souls? That's so weird. But yeah. Ooh, and here's our last battle. And if you see like anything that's other than 30 souls, it means you got a duplicate. So I like to think that the epic call is good for 2 times at most, or the ultra draws are good for 10 at most. Because you roughly get like 2 S heroes, and by the time you have for the next 3,000, you should be able to revive a soul based off the energy orbs. So yeah, we are just waiting for this. This battle should be over once Goku attacks. This is definitely gonna kill. And boom. Ta-da, we win. Let's claim these gammets. The applause and praise is all for you. You really impressed us. The days of hatred and hostility are over. You've already taken the first step. You have entered a world full of light. Master Roshi. Get these. Look how close we are. 2973. Click on events. Claim this. Claim one more. Check it out. Boom. 3,113. I'm going to do the free one real quick to show you what I meant by the souls. So here's the free one. Mr. Shen again. So we can get either Kid Goku, Android 18, or Trunks. So are you ready? Here it is. It's probably not going to be that epic as you think, but let's see who we get. So we got Piccolo, which is awesome. Kibito, which is pretty good. Super Saiyan Goten, I like it, I like it. Android 18, like I said, a duplicate, which sucks, but you know, not much you can really do about it. But we did get a great S rank or A rank pool in Kid Trunks because him and Goten go together really well. And you know, for some reason I thought the Goten Super Saiyan was Kid Goku, but as you saw, we got 5 Kid Goku souls. This is really probably the only opportunity you'll get besides like top up events and through the Temple Wars shop. But yeah, you know, Trunks is good. Android 18 pretty good are as well. You know, very good buffs with Krillin and the other androids. But I wish that Android 17 was another hero. I also wish it was Goten. I was hoping for maybe like a Broly. I think Broly is one of the best A ranked fighters. But yeah, Kid Trunks is also good. So click that check mark. We have a free super list, so let's do that one. Zarbon, Monster Form. Well, see, so you can get Broly, Kid Trunks, Bardock, and a Krillin. So yeah. So we can go to events. We have all this, no matter. But boom, 3,060. We can get a ton of Divine Water, which will really help boost our squad. And I know I was talking about this the other day, and you know, we opted not to do it for 2 days for 2,400, and we did it once for 3,000. And we are getting Ginyu logos, Divine Waters, and I think that's about it that we can claim. This is topping up. We will for sure be able to get this. All I have to do really is train my heroes once or fight the Hellgates, which is, you know, for sure gonna happen. I'm just claiming all these random things. You see this use gamuts to draw a card. At first I thought you get a like just a Goku. So I was like, oh shoot. So I did it, and when I saw that I only got one Goku soul, oh man, I was so confused. But I was like, whatever. You know, now I know. But yeah, we got 40 training potions for using 10 epic calls. Oh, we've done 15, so let's get another 40. And this bean. And more orbs. So yeah. Also, what else contributed to my gamuts was the arena. I ranked up all the way to 385. Every day I get 42. You know, I will be top 200 soon with the addition of these new teams. Like, they're not in the heroes, they're in the souls. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Check out my next episode for more Raw teams. Bye.